Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, a brand new story awaits your English practice. As you listen, try to shadow my voice and speak along with me. Are you ready to get lost in the story and improve your English? Let's begin.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have a very funny story for you. It is a story about a young man. He goes to a big company for an interview, but things go very, very wrong. The title of today's story is My Worst Job Interview Ever. This video is for your listening and speaking practice. Please listen carefully, look at the screen, and read the words with me at the same time. Are you ready? Let's begin. 3 years ago, I needed a new job. One day, I saw an online advertisement. A very big company was looking for a manager. A manager! That was my dream job. I sent my CV to the company. The next day, they called me. A lady said, "Please come to our office on Thursday at 10 a.m." I was so happy, but I was also very, very nervous. On Thursday morning, I woke up early. I wore my best suit. It was a dark blue suit. I brushed my hair, looked in the mirror, and told myself, "You can do this." I left my house and arrived at the big company building at 9:45 a.m. The building was beautiful, tall, and very modern. Everyone inside looked so professional. My heart started beating very fast. The secretary looked at me and said, "Mr. Harrison is waiting for you. Please, go inside." I opened the door. The office was huge. It had a big window with a great view of the city. Behind a large desk, a man was sitting. He was Mr. Harrison, the big boss. He looked very serious. He did not smile. "Hello," he said. His voice was cold. "Please, sit down." I started walking towards the chair, but my legs were shaking. I was so nervous. On his desk, there was a big cup of coffee. It was hot, and it was very close to the edge of the desk. "Please remember this coffee. It is very important for our story." And a slow, dramatic tone for time stopped. I sat down on the chair. Mr. Harrison looked at my CV. Then he asked his first question. "So, tell me about yourself. Why do you want to work here?" I opened my mouth to speak, but I was too excited. When I am nervous, I move my hands a lot. I talk with my hands. "Well, Mr. Harrison, I am a very hard worker and..." Suddenly, bam! My right hand hit something. It was the big cup of hot coffee. Time stopped. I watched the coffee fly through the air. It did not fall on the floor. It did not fall on my suit. It fell directly on Mr. Harrison's white shirt. Yes, the hot brown coffee was all over the boss's clean white shirt. Mr. Harrison jumped up from his chair. His face became very red. He shouted, "Oh my God!" I stood up quickly. I wanted to help him. I saw some tissues on the desk. I grabbed the tissues and started to clean his shirt. But I was so stressed that my arm hit his computer monitor. Crash! The monitor fell down. It was a total disaster. Mr. Harrison looked at his wet shirt. Then he looked at his broken monitor. Finally, he looked at me. There was a long, terrible silence. I smiled weakly and whispered, "So, do I get the job?" Mr. Harrison did not laugh. He just sighed and said, "Thank you for coming. We will call you." I knew the truth. They would never call me. I said, "Thank you, and I am so sorry." I took my bag and ran out of the room. I ran out of the building. I did not get the job. But today, when I think about it, I laugh. It was truly my worst job interview ever.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Keep practicing your English every day, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.